You can find us right here in the Juicy Whip Studios. Got a packed house with my boys. I've got young blood, gray blood, middle-aged blood,
non-moving
wrinkly
blood,
old ball blood,
sickly blood.
Got it all here. And you know what I guess? You know what I have, Knocker? That's the best? Is we have a beer bitch for the whole entire goddamn show.
Wow, that didn't take you long.
My God, we can all give thanks for that.
Stop talking about yourself.
We can all give thanks for... You know, what you guys want? That's right, our intern Cam. No, he's not really an intern anymore. He's just Cam, but now he's our beer bitch.
We're both mesmerized.
Yeah,
Cam's mesmerized by the hockey game.
I'm looking at the camera.
Right?
What am I looking at?
And I'm mesmerized by, like, Megan and the Houston, Texas cheerleader poster
both you guys.
Behind your shoulder.
I told you that's the best month of the year.
This is a little rough to concentrate.
Basically, for the whole show is
you're a worthless piece of shit.
For the whole show, basically all you. Okay. Cam.
I'm only here for the free beer.
Dano, Steve, it's all yours.
So, Steve, if you need a beer or a cocktail, or maybe a handy, he can give it out to you for the whole show, okay?
Damn, I'm glad I came.
That's right.
Handies, baby.
Gotta be some low.
That was definitely not cock.
Well, and when it comes to you, I mean, you know. All right, guys, you can call the show 626-208-9040 is the number. I've got the lines open here. I'll be in control of the show again because Renee just got back from his honeymoon today, so he's, I'm sure, quite tired from knocking boots all weekend.
Baby.
So, you guys can tweet the show at sportscast_THN. If you guys are wondering what's up with our Facebook, you can send them hate mail at Facebook because they disabled our account.
What?
They disabled my account. I've been trying to get back for 2 weeks now. I think I posted an MMA video that was copyrighted.
Oh, boy.
That'll do it.
And,
Yeah, Fox will come after you for that one.
and so I've been trying to get it back. And, of course, Facebook, the only way you get a hold of them is email. They have no contact
people,
on the phone.
right?
No, you
That's
have to go
today's
through email.
world.
So we'll hopefully get that back up. If not, I'm going to
You're
start.
a worthless piece of shit.
Well, I'm telling you. So that's what we're going to do. You guys can check us out. Well, I'll probably start a new Facebook coming up, so just stay clear for that. But coming up, we got a lot of stuff going on. We got NHL playoffs right
Yes,
behind
we
us.
do. Woo!
I mean, I think that's probably the best play. When it comes to
Most
sports,
wonderful time of the year.
most wonderful, besides Christmas, it literally is the most wonderful time
And
of
like
the year.
game one of the opening series, both teams just want to make a statement. They want to, they want to come out and just. It's nice.
Yeah, and like you said, we're gonna go over all the series, make our predictions. There's every series is fantastic.
Very much parity in the NHL
And
this
it's kind of
year.
nice. It's not nice, but we don't have our Kings in this year, and we're gonna talk about their big changes that they made. They just did a whole cleaning house.
Yep.
It's kind of nice though, because I really don't want to root for. I just don't want the Blackhawks to win. I mean, I'm sorry
the
to
Ducks.
say.
You don't want the
Sorry,
Ducks to
Chicago
win.
fans. I'm sick of the Blackhawks winning.
Well, I'm sick of
I don't want the
Chicago
Ducks.
already.
I don't want the Ducks.
They win one thing, and I'm sick of them already.
How about the Cubbies? I know, right?
Let's make this Raising the Banner a 32-day episode. Right? For God's sakes, just raise the banner.
That's true.
Right? The
That's
Gettysburg
true.
Address, the whole Battle of Gettysburg took less time than it did to raise that damn banner, man. For
4
God's
scores
sake.
and 7 years ago.
The Cubs finally won a pennant.
We'll get
Why
to
are we
that.
talking in British accents for American things?
So, hey, Dr. Rob, if there's one show you're
Duck
going to call
Cubs.
into,
Duck Cubs.
Duck
Duck
Cubs.
Bears.
if Dr. Rob's going to call into a show, it's got to be this show, right?
If he's going to call
if
in
Dr.
at any time,
Rob
yes.
even listens to the show anymore, he'll
Right.
call to this show.
Right.
I don't know. I might have pissed him off during football season.
No, you did. Not might have. You did.
You might have. We're going to get to, obviously, NHL playoffs, like I said. Knock, we're also get to Shot of the Week's going to be big this week. There's a lot of stuff going on. We'll get to first Charlie Murphy passing away. We're going to give a shout out for him. He passed away, I think, either last night or the day before. Get to because you had a bad day. Did you see this deer annihilate that guy on that news camera that we posted?
I love the tweet that Brown signed him to a 3-year, $17 million deal.
They should.
For the deer making a tackle. I think that was
We'll get to the NBA. We got NBA playoffs coming up. A couple teams in limbo, but pretty much it is set. And now, Cam, you've come out and you said you've got an ultimatum for the NBA, right?
Yep.
Okay, what's
I have
your ultimatum?
My 3 criteria of me not giving my money to basketball and/or watching next year.
So we'll get to that little tease for you. So Cam has that going on. We got.
I'm sure they're worried.
Joel De La Hoya is coming up in about 10 minutes.
6:40. Talk a little
actually,
boxing.
5 minutes. We're gonna talk some boxing. We got Floyd Mayweather confront Adrian Broner. They're going back and forth. Broner called him a bitch on Instagram. Let's talk about Mayweather and this Conor McGregor fight. Knock. We'll get into that.
That's about 30 seconds long.
You think so?
Absolutely.
But Mayweather's never knocked anyone out.
No, trust me.
No, you know what?
Trust me on this.
I put money McGregor makes it to at least 5th or 6th round.
No, this is what I see. Muhammad Ali, I'm not sure if it was Ernie Terrell or one other guy, but he literally went in the ring to make this guy stand for 15 rounds as he just physically abused him for 15 rounds. I see Mayweather making this guy stand and look like an idiot and just ripping his face apart with jabs for 15 rounds.
For some reason, I'm giving Conor McGregor more of a shot just because I haven't seen in my day. I'm used to Tyson knock someone out. Mayweather just dances around. He just dances and throws jabs.
Dude, the best boxers on earth have not been able to lay a glove on him.
This will be the most expensive ticket per second ever sold.
Well, I mean, they'd be stupid not to. I mean, McGregor's just stupid not to make, even if he loses. Why would you make all that
for
money
him,
and
it's
you
awesome.
retire, you know?
No, but if you're Mayweather, are you going to get in there and dance with this guy and maybe he grabs a hold of you and jacks something up? No, he's going to knock him out right fucking now because he has the skill that this guy doesn't possess.
But wouldn't you say that McGregor has nothing to lose in this fight? Mayweather has everything to lose. Mayweather's undefeated. He's a boxer. If even Mayweather gets somewhat beat up and it's somewhat close, it looks good for McGregor.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a win for McGregor.
But like you said, it's the most expensive
and
ticket.
I'd also like to know if Mayweather has any stock in MMA because guess what?
Yeah, right.
He may go down.
He might take a dive.
He might take a dive for the cash.
Not in boxing. Are you telling me?
Is this in Vegas?
Are you telling me that boxers have taken dives for money?
I'm sorry. Hello? Did you hear me on the stack of cash phone? Remember that one? That shows exactly where Mayweather's philosophy falls.
Right?
Yeah, so we'll get that with Joel.
No.
Did you give him the number?
Yeah, he's calling it 640.
Does he have the new number? He has the right number?
Yes,
and
he
everything?
does, Josh.
Well, okay, I just want to make sure. Get to What the Fuck News Knocker coming up. Also coming up on the show, we've got our NBA. We're going to get to that playoffs and all that. NFL Knock. Gronkowski makes another appearance at a WWE match. I'm telling you, this guy will be in the WWE.
Of course, if his knees hold out, he will.
Years,
absolutely.
It's unbelievable. Knocker, Max Kellerman came out and said golf is not a real sport. Did you hear that?
He's an idiot.
Okay, I'm going to play you the clip. I just want to get your thoughts on Max Kellerman here. And see if you have any jabs to throw his way. We got Marshawn Lynch, Knocker, in the news.
Mm-hmm.
Say he's making his way back to football, but he flew into LAX and he was not happy at a couple teens filming him on camera, and he decided to slap their cell phone out of their hand.
Really?
Throw a little spit their way, you know.
If you take that sentence out of context, that sounds really disgusting.
That's Charles Barkley again trying to come back from the stuff he did when he was in the NBA.
Right?
You never overcome that stuff.
You never do. Knocker, getting call the show 626-208-9040. We'll have Joel on here in just a minute, but real quick on the weekend.
640, Josh.
Yeah, it's 6:40 right now.
Oh, it is 6:40.
I was like, what time is that?
Time warp.
What
I told you I'm running on fumes.
You know what?
Did I not tell you I'm running on fumes?
Right. Guru, it's a good thing you're behind the board.
I know, seriously.
I'm thinking 7:40
With
in my brain.
My God.
After the break.
Jeez.
You're on mountain time.
With the polo shirt and the gray, he looks like he's in Hawaiian time
Right?
right now.
I think he needs some dinner or
Beer
something.
bitch, I have a question. Can
What
you
a
please
maroon.
pour around a shot of tequila to get the night started off?
Since
that
you brought
going?
up tequila,
Yeah.
I have a retraction to make from last week.
Uh-huh.
So I was
But
drinking.
you want to back that ass up. Is that what you want to do? You want to back that ass up?
That's it.
The first retraction ever.
Your face right
I
now
didn't
is
know
like,
what the hell that was.
Back that ass up.
So we were drinking a lot of tequila last week.
Yeah.
So I got crossed up a stat, and the bitchin' part of it is Knocker. I froze Knocker. He actually fell for it.
Oh, that's good.
Now,
Oh,
that's because it was so
wasn't
wrong.
intentional.
It was so wrong, I thought it was
intentional.
right.
Right. So I said something like,
so wrong, it was right.
Exactly.
I
stated.
Let me clarify. It was something like the teams with the most rebounds.
Yes.
Are
Win
the
the game.
shitty teams.
Yes.
It was actually the fast break. The teams with the most fast breaks were the worst teams in the NBA this year.
Okay.
So
retard alert.
Right? Because my argument was
I'll
if you
stick
win
to
the
Steve-isms and color, okay?
Right?
No more stat facts from Steve over there.
Especially after tequila.
All right. I don't have a tequila shot in front of me.
Well, Where's the shot glasses?
You look for him. You're the beer bitch.
They're in
My
the
mouth's
freezer.
open.
They're in the free.
Oh my God, Steve.
That was disgusting.
Talk about stopping the show.
That's a Steveism right there.
Wow.
Well, we got a phone call. I believe it's Joel.
tequila.
calling.
Right.
I think we got Joel while we get our tequila shots. Thank you, beer bitch. I appreciate it. Joel, are you with us, my man?
Hello.
Hello, 626.
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me? Hello.
Oh, there you are.
We got you. We got you.
Are you there? Are you there?
We're doing good. How are you, sir?
Good, man. How you guys? Everything good?
Yeah,
beautiful.
We were
Beautiful.
we were getting into some Mayweather talk right now, and how I feel that I think
Mayweather's retired, man. Mayweather. What the hell are you guys talking about Mayweather for? He's retired, man. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
I think McGregor's got his shot, dude. I'm not saying he's gonna beat him, but I do think McGregor can stick in there and throw jabs with him because Mayweather. I have just not been impressed. Mayweather's never knocked anyone out since I've been watching boxing.
Maybe in the parking lot. Maybe in the parking lot with a bunch of his buddies. Yeah.
Right.
Give us your
That's the only
breakdown
way.
on this fight, man. We do you think it's going to happen? Because I obviously people have come out. They said Dana White even said it's going to happen. Do you think it's going to happen? How do you think it's going to go?
If Dana White approves of it, if he gives McConnor the green light, and the commission, and it depends who's going to sanction the fight. If it's Vegas, I think Bennett, the commission there, I think he approved. He got his license here in Cali as well, in L.A., so it could happen here in L.A. So whatever happens, you know what? Honestly, my kid fights Friday, right?
Okay.
One of my kids, Edgar Valerio, fights on Friday.
Nice.
I think my kid, as soon as he knocks this kid out, that he's fighting Friday, we can call McGregor and knock his ass out too. I don't think he's got a chance against. I don't think he has a chance against Floyd. To be honest with you, I don't know what the hell he's doing. I know it's a cash grab.
I know what he's doing.
Big
Yeah,
money.
he's getting money.
Big money on the line.
Yeah.
Big money on the line. Big money. Huge money. But he doesn't have a prayer. He has no experience. 49 guys try to take this guy out. Try to take Floyd out. They couldn't do it. Now you think McGregor, that doesn't have one professional boxing match, he's a great, UFC guy, grappler, striker, whatever he is. He's great at what he does. But can he come into the squared circle and do what 49 professional fighters that do this for a living?
It's a different sport.
Right. It's a whole different game, guys. It really is. It really is.
What do you give him over under on rounds? I mean, how many rounds
people are
do you
going to
think?
buy into it.
How many rounds, Joel, do you think that McGregor honestly can stick in there and go back and forth with Mayweather?
Well, you know what? Floyd's getting older too. He's getting older, so he could either go in there and try to take him out early. He can play with them. He can toy with them. He can make a spectacle out of it. He can ride them along for 12 rounds. It all depends. Whatever Floyd wants to do, he's going to do. Put it that way. He's going to dictate the pace.
Yeah, and
whatever
in the
he
contract
wants to do against McGregor, that's what's going to happen.
I absolutely agree.
Okay, I was going to say, if they're contracted for 4 rounds before it's an official decision, he'll hold them up for 4 rounds. Okay, and then they'll cash the check.
Exactly.
If there's no 4 round before it's an official decision, I don't think he gets out of the first.
You know what my vision was on
Absolutely,
that?
yeah.
He's gonna stick one of those mannequin rods right up his with a stand on the bottom, so he doesn't fall down.
Right.
That's another thing. But I'm with you, Joel. I think this is farce, man. 40, like you said, 49 of the and 10 of those 49, probably the best fighters on earth at the time, trying to take him out, couldn't do it.
Yes.
How on earth is this guy even going to lay a glove on him fighting
Listen,
within the rules of boxing?
My brother got his ass whooped by Manny Pacquiao about 7 years ago. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
he's retired. He's living a good life right now. He can knock out McGregor right now if he wanted to without training.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a whole different animal. It's a whole different game. It really is. But it's a big spectacle, like you guys said. It's a big spectacle. It's a big cash grab. People are going to buy into it, and you know what? I'll tell you one thing. I'll probably watch it. I'll probably watch the thing.
We're all
But
going
is
to watch
this
it.
is this good for the sport, though? I mean,
Yeah,
which
that's-
sport?
That's a
Is
good
this
question.
good
I was
for
gonna-
which one?
boxing in general?
Yeah, exactly. Is
Yeah,
it
for
good
what? Yeah,
either
for what
one?
sport? No.
For
it
boxing,
isn't.
for MMA,
It
it's
isn't.
great. But for
right.
boxing, do they need this kind of?
You know what's good for boxing? You know what's great for boxing? 2 young, great fighters, undefeated, not necessarily undefeated, maybe world champions, fighting against each other. That's good for boxing.
Right.
That's good for boxing. Yeah.
I agree with you. So let's change gears just for a moment here.
People are tuning in. Again, we're talking with Joel De La Hoya. Follow him on Twitter @Touch Him Up. Again, Golden Boy. He's been with his brother Oscar. He's been he is the man when it comes to fight. When it comes to the fighting ring in the match. he knows everything.
He's
so
definitely an expert, man. I'm glad to have him.
A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Yeah.
Canelo and Chavez Jr. Man, is this going to happen? What do you see happening with this? Is this on the horizon?
May 6th in Vegas, man. Yeah.
What's your take on this?
You know what? It's going to be an interesting matchup only because Canelo hasn't fought at that weight class, obviously. So that's a challenge in itself, okay? Mm-hmm. Chavez, not the most disciplined guy, always having issues with the weight, with his training regimens. Likes to do a little mota once in a while. It may help him, who knows? But
exactly.
as far as the matchups are concerned, and as far as the actual fight, I think it's a good fight, a fun fight, because it's Mexico versus Mexico. There's a big rivalry behind it. So I think that accounts more than anything than the actual skill set, because I think Canelo has the upper hand on that. And I think, honestly, Canelo will stop him late to mid-rounds.
So for 2 weeks, got to see all these cars driving around with Mexican flags hanging out the windows?
Well, Cinco de Mayo's coming up, so
hey, Josh, you're going to be one of them, man. You're going to be one of them.
I am going to be one of them. Hey, Joel, do you make anything of this Mayweather, Adrian Broner, face-to-face Broner calling him a bitch on Instagram? Is that just hype publicity for the two, or do you make anything of that?
They're buddies, man. They know each other so well. They just like to rile up people like us,
Yeah.
and have us talk about it. Make them relevant. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all BS. That's all it is.
All right. Well, we know you're going to be out at the Sportscast Golf Tournament coming up. So again, I can't wait to see you out there, man. It'll be a good time. What are your thoughts on this? Obviously you're a big avid golf fan. Sergio Garcia, man, finally getting that monkey off his back over the weekend, man. Winning the Masters. In true Sergio fashion, mission on the 18th on a 5-foot putt, and then he sinks up, a 16-footer. What were your thoughts on just that golf match over the weekend, man?
You know what? It was just like a great boxing match. Justin Rose, was there till the last round, actually till the 13th round, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
It was a hell of a matchup. Sergio was due. Who knows when he's going to win another major. Mm-hmm. I think he can retire now as a happy man and drive off into the sunset. But you know what? I was tuned in like millions of people were, and I'm proud of the kid. I'm happy for him, and I really hope he rides this win and use this momentum for possibly other victories.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to go home to his fiance either.
Hey, what's kind of cool, Joel, what's kind of cool is my son Daniel. He doesn't golf, right? And the average person just sees golf as it's golf, right? But I had a couple people come up to me at work because they know that I golf and they know we're having our tournament. And my son Daniel, same thing. If you get a major and you get the drama like you had, they can feel it. Yep. Even the average person who really doesn't watch golf, they were coming up to me and saying, "Man, that was incredible. I never really watched it before, but you could feel the intensity and the whole aura of what was going on." And
nobody wanted to win.
Yeah, it was like that.
It's like in any sport where it's coming down to the wire. In boxing, when it's coming down to the last couple rounds, that's what this was. It came down literally to the last hole.
Yeah,
it was amazing. It was amazing. And for kids to watch this and to get and hopefully get inspired,
right?
And get more golfers out there and make this sport bigger than it is. I think it's a great thing. I think it was wonderful for Sergio to finally capture his first major.
For sure. Hey, so what's going on with your boxers, man? You got a fight coming up.
What do you got going on?
Pimp your boxers. What's going on with all your guys?
Yes, sir. Tomorrow, Friday, this coming Friday at the Velasco Theater on ringtvlive.com, I have one of my up-and-coming prospects, Edgar Kid Nessa Valerio out of South Central, 9-0, 126-pounder. This kid is a banger. This kid is badass.
I love it.
What weight class?
126.
Tune in. Then I have Diego De La Hoya.
Right.
Who is defending his WBC Youth title May 18th in Phoenix on his first ESPN headliner.
Nice.
My brother just got this big deal with ESPN, and they're showcasing the young talent, pitting them against some really tough competition, and almost, if you will, cutting the fat of his organization, because he has a lot of fighters, and he's pitting them against some really tough competition. And Diego's fight is no exception. It's going to be a hell of a fight. That'll be on ESPN. That'll be May 18th, 10-rounder for his WBC title. Yes,
Very
WBC
nice.
Youth title, I'm sorry.
Very nice.
Awesome. Let's go to one of these local fights. I've never been to one.
Oh,
Well, hey, man,
let's do it.
We can.
Joel took us. He
Joel
took me to
has
my
an open
first ever
invitation
boxing
for us,
Hey,
man.
Let's go.
I always hit you guys up, man.
Yes,
The
you do.
Velasco Theater is just on the street from you guys, man. You
Let's
guys,
do
you guys
it,
gotta
man.
come,
Let's take a
man. Let me
guy's
know.
shit. It's fantastic.
If you guys can make it this Friday, there's tickets for you guys at Wilco.
Awesome.
Okay, well, I appreciate
Awesome.
that. But
Hey, man,
yeah.
what's going on with Julian, man? Is he still fighting for you, or what's going on?
You know what? Our contract expires in
Ow.
a couple of days.
Okay.
I've been with him for 5 years. I'm not pursuing
Okay.
the extension any longer. I love the kid, but it's not working out. It's not working
okay.
out.
All right. Well,
Okay,
hey,
that
I
happens.
wish him the best of luck, and but follow Edgar Valerio and Diego De La Hoya.
Edgar
They're the
Valerio
ones
this
to watch.
Friday at the Velasco
Joel,
Theater.
if we don't make it down, honestly, this
Yes.
Friday, I really want to get the five of us because Steve really wants to go, and you took me. It's something to experience. One of those local matches. Because seriously, you could feel feel and hear the sweat come off of the guys that are getting punched.
Yeah,
in the
man,
face.
it's real.
Yeah, it was real stuff. It was good stuff, man. So Joel De La
Bro,
Hoya,
this venue, the Velasco Theater in downtown LA, right next door to the Mayan Theater.
Oh, okay.
I know you guys know that well.
Yeah.
I know you guys know that well. Back in the day.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right next door.
yeah.
We can go party there afterwards.
All right,
that's,
I'm down.
That's the thing to do. But this theater seats about 1,200 people. It's very intimate, and like you said, yeah, you can get sprayed with blood, and
Yeah,
feel all the
it's
action
awesome.
and the adrenaline running through these guys. It's a
Hot
fun
ring
event.
girls,
It's a great
yeah.
platform for up and coming kids, and it's going to be a great show this coming Friday.
All
Hey,
right.
one
so
more time.
fantastic,
One more
man.
time. Where can they watch it? Where can they follow you and pimp it all out, man?
Okay. Yeah, Instagram, Twitter, @TouchEmUp. Edgar Valerio, this coming Friday, ringtvlive.com from the Velasco Theater, also televised on Estrella TV. Diego De La Hoya, May 18th, ESPN. Don't miss it.
Awesome.
Nice.
Man. Hey, Joel, we'll see you April 29th at the golf tournament, man. Thank you so much for calling the show. We really appreciate
Thank you.
taking the
Hey, by the way, I'm at the golf course right now practicing. I got to take that title from you guys.
Hey, I haven't touched a club in over a year.
You're going
Attaboy,
down,
Joel.
Joel. You're going down, brother.
But I am
done,
playing
it's done.
Friday. I am playing Friday.
All right. Well,
Joel.
hey, Joel, you take care, brother. We love
nice,
you, man.
Nice.
Okay, brother.
All
We'll
right,
see you
guys.
then.
Awesome. Great talking to you guys.
All right.
you
If we don't
too.
see you
See you
Friday,
soon.
we'll see you at the tournament, man.
Bye,
Okay.
man.
Thanks, man. That was cool, man.
We haven't talked to him in a while.
Right.
Speaking
But
of
he
golf,
he was right to Dan's point, though, man. He's straight out saying Mayweather's going to kick the shit out of him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically right to what Dan
Yeah.
said, going into it. So,
Speaking of the golf tournament,
Yeah.
the guy from Jersey, what's his name?
O-Dog.
O-Dog, that's right.
Yeah,
I
Blackout.
don't know how big he is.
He's our size. He's a
Okay.
regular.
I got a
dude.
special shirt for him at the golf
Do
tournament.
you? Oh Lord.
He is.
If you
he
roll out
is,
some Black
he is
Panther
a
shit,
paisan,
I mean-
right? Is he a paisan or does he just sound like a paisan?
Paisan.
Italian dipshit.
Jesus.
No, he's a brother, man.
Really?
O-Dog's a brother.
Shit. He's well. That jersey. That'll even be better. That'll even be better. It's that jersey. That jersey. Okay, I'm adding color. What can I say?
Dude, we had to get special passes for him and Blackout to play in the tournament.
Oh, shut up!
We had to get 2 exemptions. I had to leave my
Oh,
wallet
you're
and
bad.
credit card.
There's
Oh,
only
you're
6
bad.
black people in San Dimas, dude.
You're
You got to
black.
If you're gonna add
You guys
more,
are bad. Oh, this shirt's
Seriously.
even going to be better.
They said
All
they
right.
couldn't drive their own cars.
Well,
they had
hey,
to go
fellas,
with me.
shut up.
Let's give it.
No, you
our
got to do that
shot.
for the Orientals.
Let's get our shots going for our
my
beer
God.
bitch. We want to thank Cam being our beer
Come
bitch
on,
tonight.
Cam.
Thanks for pouring us these nice
And-
tequila shots.
And tequila, bitch.
yeah, let's take them down here. Just before shot of the week, we're gonna do some shots. So here, let's go, Phil.
We can smile. Wow, that was good.
We don't have much time to really get into anything big, so I want to kind of just get to this subject real quick
Okay.
because it's been in the news, and I want to know what your thoughts on what you would do because we've all been there. we've all flown in our lives, right? You guys have all flown on an airline at some point. Now, you know this video that's come out about this doctor being dragged off the plane.
yeah.
Guy's a pussy.
Yeah. All I got to say is I have been there in real life. I didn't have my phone going, and it was Dan.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Really?
In Mexico.
Yeah. In
Okay.
Acapulco, they pulled me off the plane.
Oh, yeah.
And they handcuffed me, and I said, no problem. I told the guy.
Wait, they handcuffed you?
Handcuffed me, and I told I told the security guy, all right, bitch, you and me, and I'll stay handcuffed.
He was fighting him. He was fighting him
You
down.
were with him,
Yes.
Yeah.
He was fighting him on going down. What is the
Walkway.
The
Yeah.
terminal way? Yeah.
Yeah,
They tried to shove. They
Well,
tried
the
to shove
tunnel-
me out the door.
The tunnel going to the
tunnel.
plane,
And I
right?
Goes
reached
to the
up and
plane.
grabbed the side.
I'm going. Oh, this ain't good.
Wait, now, Dan, did they try and take off the plane because they overbooked it, just like
No,
in this case?
fuck
No,
no.
I was drunk off
Because
the
I was fucking out of my mind.
And no, that wasn't the reason. Dan was
Dan's walking into the
Dan
fucking
was
plane.
fine.
He's
Dan was
just coming.
fine. The
Dan's-
bitch-
Ah, yeah!
The bitch stewardess
Yeah.
was out of her fucking mind.
They
I
have.
said, just leave him. I got him. He's good. Fine.
What? Okay, Steve.
They
was
had never
he
seen
belligerent?
Bill Murray do the false alarm. Okay? And so that's why they took me off the plane, because I was doing the false alarm and they thought it was real.
So apparently,
Really?
this stewardess had on the flight in
Yeah.
had a
God.
drunk that was, and so she
Just-
was like
she was
super
Yeah,
sensitive.
she's
all-
at her wit's end.
and she was like, "Is he drunk?" I go, "Well, yeah, but he's fine. He's a happy drunk. Just leave him alone."
Yeah.
And she didn't. No,
Nope.
no. She got in his face, and I go, "Oh, this."
I was a happy drunk
So
till
you were
then.
handcuffed
right?
and you got taken. Was this in
They
Mexico?
pushed me off the plane, they handcuffed
They
me,
handcuffed him in the.
and I kicked my flips off and said, let's fucking do this shit.
All he wanted to do was go home.
All I wanted to do was get on the plane and pass out.
So
right?
close. We were so close.
Right? If they had pushed the plane off, we would have been fine.
So I called his lawyer from the plane before
Yeah.
we took off the tarmac.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we left him. I go, I'm
yeah.
not getting off. We're
So
screwed, man.
they take me to security in the airport, and he says, what do you have to say for yourself? And I said, I employ probably
Half your
200 Mexican
Jesus.
people. I have an attorney in Tijuana, and if you have a problem with this, let me know. And he said, take the handcuffs off and let him go. Walked out of the airport, and I said, I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere fast.
The cuffs are off. Run.
Cam, you ever been in a situation like that?
Or I've been handcuffed?
Yeah. Oh, no, in a plane
Thought
situation.
drag it off
something?
no, I mean,
There were two of them.
no.
Okay,
Two
now-
of them taking them off.
Now, but we're gonna get to break here in a second. But you guys all know the story, right?
Yes.
There's
Yeah.
actually they overbooked the plane. They had to
Yes.
get four of their stewardess or whatever
Yes.
over to the next city.
Yes.
It was literally a short flight. They picked out of a hat or randomly drawn, and this doctor happened to be picked. And they dragged him off the plane.
Right.
My question to you is, if that was you, are you getting up? Like, because if it's me
Yes,
and my
you
daughter
are.
and my daughter and my wife, they're saying, "No, you got to stay." I'm like, "No."
No,
Pay me.
no.
I have a cost. I'm an American.
I'm not
How
leaving.
much are you
I'm
willing
not
to
leaving.
go up to?
I'm not leaving my wife and my daughter.
Right.
But
But if it's just me,
I've been in this well, I've been close to this situation where they were overbooked, and they went around. It got up to $800. I said, you know what? They got another flight in 3 hours. I said, I'll take it. So
Okay.
I took the $800.
So $800 is your limit.
Right. But then be very careful because you don't have a guaranteed ticket on the next flight.
right?
Yeah.
Well,
You'd
see,
be
that's
waiting
fucked
for
up.
days.
See,
That's
more
what I
fucked
found
up.
out.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
fucked up.
Oh, you're on standby.
Bottom
I said,
line.
No.
No.
I don't think
Years
so.
ago,
You're going to give me another $800 if that's
And
happening.
this
You
is a
gotta
long time ago, but they used to give you more. And my father was on a flight from Hawaii, and he had my mother and
Other family members, yeah.
Okay, so there's 5 of them. They got up to $1,200 a ticket. And he goes, bing, I will jump this. You have to guarantee me a hotel room somewhere, and I'll take the next flight out. And so they got enough money to be able to take another trip back to Hawaii. Okay, fine.
Cool.
The key here,
First class,
the
you
key
know?
here,
Yeah.
Josh, is okay.
Yeah.
Whether they're right, whether they're wrong. This is the United States Airlines.
Yes.
The fine print, they have the right to do whatever the fuck
That's
they
right.
want
That's
on
right.
this plane. It's just like a cop.
Get the fuck
Hang
off.
on. It's just like a cop pulling you over. Whether he's justified or not, you have to make the choice. Am I going to resist? Because if I do,
I get shot.
I'm going to get my ass kicked.
All right.
If I don't, even though they're dead wrong and I'm pissed, I have a choice.
Yep.
I'm going to, personally, I'm going to get up. I'm going to voice my protest, but I'm going to get up. I'm going to walk out and I'm going to call my lawyer. I'm going to sue the hell out of them. But if you resist officials when they are in the right to, and it says right, if you resist arrest, if you don't get out of your car when the cops say get out of the car, then it's on you.
Then they put a cattle prod up your butt and make you dance.
It's on you, right or wrong. It's on you. Get your ass out the chair.
Okay.
And deal with it
they're
later.
back fighting again.
All right.
My advice.
I'm gonna let you speak for the first time in the first
All
segment.
right, all right. My advice.
Guy, 30 seconds.
My advice for this guy: take your pants off. Nobody wants to fight a man with his pants off. There you go. There you go. Just stay there right there.
Grab your own piece.
Hands down.
You know, why
Take
is
me
that?
off the plane.
Wait, why is that always his first move?
I know, right?
chair,
It
right?
is.
Because
Back.
it works.
He's
Poop in the chair.
I don't want to get a beer. Can I drop my pants?
You can. NHL playoffs when we get back right after this.